welcome back to the channel. We've got a special episode today. We're going to be taking the car to the track, going to see what we can do. The track's going to be closing at the end of this year, so there are, I think, 3 days left before the end of the season here and before they're going to close for good. So at that point, I'll have no local racetrack, nothing I can do to really take the car and kind of see what it's got. Tonight, we're going to go to the track. We're going to see what we can do. I have a time in mind that I want to hit. It would be my personal best, beating my personal best thus far. I'm not going to mention it yet because I don't want to set myself up for failure and jinx it. I'm excited, a little nervous, but the car's fast. I know it's fast. I've been to the track before, been to the track a number of times in this car. Always gets a little bit faster every time I go. I will say that we are 0.4 of a second away from my goal time from the last time I went out. So I've been kind of going over things with the car, going over two-step setup, launch control, just kind of making sure that everything's set up to go as fast as possible. I'm hoping that I can get a good 60 foot, good 330 and a good front eighth and pick up that 0.4 of a second pretty easily. The car from the eighth mile to the quarter is no problem. It is super fast once it gets moving, but getting it off the line is pretty hard. One of the cars I'm going to race tonight is a Magnuson supercharged Camaro. This is a Camaro with a built 427. It's a fast car. It's mean. It makes all the right noises. I don't know if I've got what it takes to beat him, but I'm sure going to try. It's going to be tough. I've got all-wheel drive. He's rear-wheel drive. I think I've got a little bit less power than him, but I think he's got a little bit more weight than me. So that'll be a fun race. Stay tuned. It's going to be a good night and hopefully a fast night. Wow. So after a long wait, we've finished tech. We're done. Now we're waiting to go. We're in the fourth run group. 200 cars out here. It's probably not looking promising for me getting a lot of runs tonight. So hoping for the best, hoping to get 2 really good runs. We'll see. Just ran the car, did not go well. Lots of wheel spin in first gear. Had to let out. I didn't want to get kicked off the track, so I let out right around the 1,000-foot mark. Ran an 11.7 at 107 or so. I'm going to turn it down a little bit for first gear on the next pass. Hopefully come off a little smoother and see what I can do, but it's not looking promising. Not a good start. I was hoping I could be one and done and be home and get some rest, but it sounds like I'm gonna have to stay here until midnight and see where it takes us. So my night at the track ended up being a little bit of a bust. Kind of a bummer. Ha! I'm kidding. It was awesome. I ran an 11:08. 11:08. I hit my personal best record. That is 0.08 of a second away from a 10-second quarter mile. That was my goal for the night. Although I didn't hit that goal, I'm still super excited that I'm that close. 0.08 of a second in a quarter mile is nothing. That's one better shift and I am in the tens. I thought the car did phenomenal. I was so impressed with the car. I thought it ran well, it held together, was able to drive it there, run a really low 11-second time, and then drive it home. I do want to just apologize. I wanted there to be a little bit more action on this video, a little bit more, drag racing videos and cars and kind of walking around, checking out the pits, but I found out it's difficult to film at the track. Before the race, you've got a ton of adrenaline. You're really sort of keyed up and ready to go, only focusing on that. And then after racing, there's also a lot of adrenaline and your head's just not really thinking about filming some video. So next time I'm at the track, I have two goals. One, I want to make the video better, a little bit more exciting. Two, I want to run a 10. It will happen. I don't care what I have to do. Whatever it takes, I'm going to do it. If you enjoyed today's video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button. My name is Garrett with The Sound of Speed, and I will catch you on the next episode.